Good morning, students, and welcome back to video lecture of English literature. And today I am going to recap what I have taught in the chapter A Gift of Chappals. Okay, it is chapter number 2, A Gift of Chappals. Okay, so let me once again explain that what I have taught in this chapter. Okay, Mridu visited Ravi and Meena. These are friends. Okay, Mridu, Ravi and Meena. She left her slippers at the gate with a pair of slippers which is old and weary. Okay, and when she came in, she left her slippers. That means she opened her slippers at the gate. Okay, and beside her slippers, there was another pair of slippers which was old and weary. Ravi then took her to the backyard. Okay, after that, Ravi took Mridu to the backyard. That means backside of the house. Behind a thick bitterberry bush, this is the name of a fruit. Okay, so behind a thick means bada thick bitterberry bush sat a kitten in a torn football. Okay, so behind the bitterberry bush there was a torn football and a cat was sitting on it. And what was she doing there? She was sipping milk from the coconut shell. Okay, and she was sipping milk means doodh pina. She was sipping milk from the coconut shell. Then what happened? The children, they loved the kitten. Okay, it was really very beautiful to look at, and of course kittens are always very pretty. So children, what did they do? They liked that kitten and they secretly kept the kitten as it might annoy their grandmother. So they went into their rooms and they secretly kept it hiding away from their parents. Clear? Why did they do so? Because they were sure that their grandmother would be annoyed with them. Okay, their grandmother would be angry with them. He added, he means Ravi. He added that it was difficult for him to manage milk for Mehandran the kitten. Okay, and then afterward what happened? They decided to put a name for that kitten. Okay, and later on they came to the conclusion that they would be calling Mehandran to that little kitten. Fine. So it was here that Ravi added that it would be very difficult for him to arrange for milk for Mehandran. Fine, because mother would be giving him a glass of milk and whether he had drank it or not will be watched by his either mother or grandmother. मतलब ये कि इसके मम्मी उसे एक गिलास दूध देगा पर उसने पिया है कि नहीं ये उसके मम्मी हमेशा देखती रहती है. फाइन. सो उसे वो दूध को ला करके उस किटन को देने में प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, वो ये बता रहा था. फाइन. ओके, फिर उसने क्या किया? बट स्टिल ही वॉज अ वेरी क्लेवर बॉय. ओके, व्हाट डिड ही डू? ही जस्ट आस्क्ड हिज मदर टू गिव सम मिल्क. When his mother gave him, he acted as if he was drinking milk. And later on, when the glass was about to finish, his mother went away to work. Okay, and it was then at that time that he ran from the kitchen room and he went and gave the milk to that kitten. Clear? Okay. After that, he concocted a story behind the name of the kitten. He told that the kitten is a descendant of Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Okay, so what did he tell later on? He started making and explaining stories about cats and kittens. Okay, he told that the kittens, they are the descendant of Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. That means earlier there was a cat by the name Mahabalipuram Rishi cat. Okay, and so all these kittens, they are the descendant of it. मतलब इनके बच्चे पोते परपोते हैं. Fine? Okay. And Ravi also kept on adding that cats are worshipped in ancient Egypt. And he also narrated that earlier people of Greece, people of Egypt, they worshipped cats. Okay? They call cats as their god and goddess. Fine? What was the reason behind it? What do you think? The reason behind is that cats have supernatural power to drive away mice. Okay, upon coming of cats, all the mice ran away. it usually happened. So it was once that the Greece people were really, the Egypt people, they were really facing a great difficulties by all the rats in their houses. Okay, and they were praying to God that may these rats go away because it spreads a disease. Okay, so suddenly what happened? Luckily, a cat happened to enter the house, and as soon as the cat entered the house, all the mice ran away from that house. And then it was after that day that they started worshipping cats as gods. Clear? Okay. Okay, and when he was explaining all this thing, the children, that means that Mridu and Meena, they were just wondering that Ravi knows so much about history. Okay, and it was during that time that he had a great likeness for himself. Okay, and that means both of them, they appreciated Ravi. They appreciated Ravi that, wow, you are so skilled, you know so much. Okay, and then he told that yes, I may not be good in maths, but I have a good knowledge of history. Okay, and the children, they were appreciating Ravi, and Ravi was admiring it. Fine. Okay, then after that what happened? Suddenly, while they were talking, they were in their own mood of talking. Okay, they were going on talking. 1 minute, let me adjust. Yes. So they go on talking. When they were talking, suddenly they were startled by a sudden noise. Okay, even Mehandran, that means that kitten, and Ravi, and Ridu, and Meena, they got startled. Startled means fat se dar jana. They got startled by a screeching noise. Fine. What was there? What was it? Okay. Then they heard a screeching sound of violin played by Lali. So what was that screeching sound? That screeching sound was the sound of violin which was played by Lali, who had not learnt it properly. Okay, that means Lali was learning how to play violin, but she was unable to play it well. Okay, and that is the reason why it was making a screeching sound which was very unpleasant to the ears. Clear? Lali was learning to play violin from her music teacher, who was a bald-headed with an old-fashioned tuft. Okay, so Lali was learning to play violin. That means a music master comes to teach Lali how to play violin. Okay, and what kind of a man was his master? What kind of a man was he? He was a bald-headed. Bald-headed means a person with no hair on his head. That is called bald. In Hindi, it is called takla. Fine? Okay. So, that music teacher was a bald-headed with an old-fashioned tuft. Old-fashioned tuft means you must have seen that old people usually do not have hair in the center of their head. Okay, that means in the middle of the head there is no hair, and only on the edges of the head there would be hair. That is called tuft. Okay, tuft means a group or a chain of hair or grass grown together. That is called tuft. Okay, so since he is a man, we would consider it hair. Fine. So what is tuft? Tuft is this, like this is the head. Okay, and the back part of the head is covered with hair, and the front and the center of the head is vacant. Okay, it is bald, खाली होता है. ठीक है, so ये portion इसे बोलते हैं tuft. Clear? Okay. So he was wearing a gold chain and a diamond ring. Okay, and what was he wearing on his body? He was wearing a gold chain and a diamond ring. Okay, he was wearing an old type of dress, old-fashioned dress, but he was having a very expensive ornaments like gold chain and diamond ring. Clear? Next. Lali tried to learn notes, but her tracks were annoying. So Lali, she was learning to play notes. Okay, she was learning how to play violin, but her tracks were annoying. Her tracks were annoying because she was getting out of her tracks. Okay, so that means she was trying to play, but that tunes which were coming out of the violin were not pleasant to the ear. Okay, it was very disgusting to hear. Fine. That means लाली बजाने की कोशिश कर रही थी, लेकिन वो न्यू थी, उसे बजाना अच्छे से नहीं आता था, जिस वजह से जो वायोलिन से जो आवाज़ आ रही थी वो बहुत अजीब सा था सुनने में, और सुन के बहुत मतलब जैसे कि कान पूरे दुखने लग जाते हैं, मतलब बहुत अजीब सा सुनाई देता है. फाइन. दैट मीन्स शी कुड नॉट प्ले वेल. क्लियर? Whereas melodious tune came out of master's expert hand. Okay, and on the other hand, the master, when he tried to play, the melodious tunes come out from the violin because master was already expert at playing violin. Clear? Okay, so here what happened? It happened that the master was not clearly teaching Lali how to play violin. Okay, that means in other way we can say that he was making it lengthy, the course. Okay, the course was getting lengthy because the master was not concentrating at teaching her. Rather, he was just making an excuses that you do not know well, you are not trying to learn, but the real thing was that he himself was not teaching accurately. Clear? So whenever Lali tried to play, the tones were not pleasant to the ears, it were going out of track, so he would snatch that violin and he would try to play himself and he say, देखो मैं चलाता हूँ कितने अच्छे से, तुम्हें समझ क्यों नहीं आती है. Fine? That means he just tried to show to Lali that you are not good at playing violin, so that in order so that he can take more time to let her learn. It was actually his tricks. Fine? Okay. Then soon they saw a beggar at their doorstep calling from the back veranda. Okay, and afterward, what did they see? Those children, they saw a beggar at their doorstep. Doorstep means darwaje pe. Okay? They saw a beggar at their doorstep calling from the back veranda, जो कि पीछे के वरांडा से बुला रहा था. ठीक है, वो क्या बुला रहा था, किसे बुला रहा था? He was calling out the ladies of the house in order to beg for some alms. कुछ चीज़ मांगने के लिए, भीख मांगने के लिए वो बुला रहा था. That means he was saying, प्लीज़ मुझे कुछ दे दो खाने के लिए, मुझे कुछ पैसे दे दो. Clear? Okay. Then after that what happened? He came in, he opened the gate and he came in. Then since it was very hot, he spread a cloth to settle himself under the neem tree. Okay, he was having a cloth on his shoulder. ठीक है, कंधे पे एक साफा पड़ा था. तो उसने क्या किया, उसने वो कपड़े को उठा करके एक नीम के ट्री के नीचे में फैला दिया. ठीक है, उसने क्यों फैलाई? ताकि वो वहाँ बैठ के छाँव में आराम कर सके. फाइन. सो फॉर दिस ही टुक परमिशन फ्रॉम द चिल्ड्रन. उसने कहा कि प्लीज़ मुझे यहाँ बैठने की इजाज़त दो, बाहर बहुत गर्मी हो रही है, मुझे थोड़ा आराम करना है. फाइन. देन रवि आस्क्ड हिम टू फाइंड अनदर होम फॉर आर्म्स. ओके, इन द मीनवाइल क्या हुआ, बीच में क्या हुआ, रवि ही वेंट इनसाइड एंड ही कॉल्ड आउट हिज मदर एंड grandmother. Okay, he called out Rukumani and Pati. Fine. And then what did they reply? They replied that please ask the beggar to go and fetch some other house. ठीक है, उसके मदर ने क्या कहा? 1 minute. Okay, yes. इसकी मदर ने ये कहा कि उस बेगर से जाकर कहो कि वो कोई और घर ढूंढ ले. Okay, why? Because she cannot afford to find for him every day something to eat. ठीक है, उसके मम्मी ने ये कहा कि उस बेगर से जाकर के कहो कि वो दूसरे घर देख ले अपने लिए, क्योंकि वो रोज रोज नहीं दे पाएगी. क्लियर? ओके. नेक्स्ट. बट द बेगर प्लीडेड फॉर जेनरसिटी फ्रॉम द लेडीज ऑफ द हाउस. बट उसके बाद भी बेगर ने क्या कहा? बेगर ने कहा प्लीज़ मुझे हेल्प करो, मैं बहुत भूखा हूँ, प्लीज़ मुझे हेल्प करो. Okay, but after that when he came to know that they were not ready to give him anything, he still prayed for the ladies of the house, okay, because she said that last week I survived, it's only because of the generosity of the ladies of the house. ठीक है, मतलब इसने ये कहा कि ठीक है आप लोग मुझे अब नहीं दे सकते हो, कोई बात नहीं, पर फिर भी मैं आप लोगों से बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि पिछले हफ्ते जो मैं सर्वाइव कर पाया, मैं जो जीवित रह पाया, वो सिर्फ इसी वजह से थी कि आप लोगों की मदर ने, आपकी ग्रैंड मदर ने मुझे कुछ खाने के लिए दिए, कुछ पैसे दिए, सिर्फ इसी वजह से मैं जिंदा था, वरना मैं मर जाता शायद. फाइन, ओके. Next. Yet decided to move on upon seeing distant behavior. Okay, पर उसके बाद फिर वो वहाँ से चला गया. He requested to allow him to sit under the tree until the burning heat of the sun. Okay, फिर वो वहाँ से चल के अपने नीम के पेड़ तक आ गया और उसने कहा that please let me sit here because it's really very hot. Fine. So why did he say so? He said because he had already blistered feet. Okay, उसके पैर में छाले पड़ गए थे. So it was really hurting his feet. ठीक है, उसके पैर में बहुत दर्द हो रहा था, बहुत दुख रहा था क्योंकि उसके पैर में छाले पड़ गए थे. इसलिए उसने कहा कि मुझे हेल्प कर दो कि मैं इस पेड़ के छाँव के नीचे बैठ सकूं ताकि जब ये मौसम ठंडा हो जाए फिर मैं चल के चला जाऊंगा. क्लियर? नेक्स्ट. Seeing his pathetic condition, the children decided to provide him slippers. जब वो जब beggar बैठ गया, and then the children could see his feet. They were all cracked and they were blisters. Okay, and the children, they were really moved by his health. You can see. Okay, his health was not good, so children were really moved. ठीक है, उनको मतलब बहुत बुरा लगा देख के. तो उन लोगों ने आपस में क्या डिसाइड किया? उन लोगों ने आपस में ये डिसाइड किया कि हम इस बेगर को एक चप्पल दे दें. फाइन. नेक्स्ट. ओके. They were considerate enough to give him their own slippers, yet found them too small for him to wear. Okay, फिर उन लोगों ने क्या देखा? उन लोगों ने सोचा कि चलो हम अपना चप्पल ही दे देते. But afterward they found that the beggar's foot is large enough, okay, and the children's slippers would not fit him. Fine. Then afterward, what did they do? They started looking for a bigger chappal. Then they found shabby, sturdy, old chappals and gave those to him. Okay, so when they were looking for the chappals, they found a shabby looking. Shabby looking means a dirty looking. Sturdy means strong. Okay, old chappals, and they gave those to him. Okay, so remember in the beginning of the lesson when when Ridu, she came in, she saw a sturdy old chappals by the gate. Okay, so these children gave the beggar that chappal only. Okay, the beggar was obliged and moved. Okay, the beggar was very happy, very thankful, and he went away. Fine. Actually, those were slippers of the music master. Fine. And as soon as the beggar got the chappals, he moved away. फटाफट वो चला गया वहाँ से. Fine. Why? क्यों? क्योंकि वो चप्पल किसी और का था. ठीक है, और वो beggar ये नहीं चाहता था कि वो चप्पल उसे वापस देना पड़े. तो इससे पहले कि कोई देख ले, beggar वहाँ से चला गया. Fine. And actually those were slippers of the music master. और वो चप्पल किसका था? म्यूजिक मास्टर का, जो लाली को वायोलिन पढ़ा रहा था. Clear? Next. To their surprise, when music master came out, he searched for his slippers. Okay, and after that, Lali and music teacher, they came out. Okay, and they were very surprised to see that music master's slipper is nowhere to be found. Okay, and they searched for it. He called Lalis to help him in finding his chappal. So both of them, they tried to find the chappal. They looked everywhere, but they didn't find it anywhere. Then Lali, she went in and she called Rukumani, okay, about the matter. Okay, and then Rukumani and Lali were embarrassed and looked around suspiciously. Okay, and they were searching for the chappals everywhere, and the chappal was nowhere to be found. Okay, and since there were three children talking among themselves, the mother, that means Rukumani, she got suspicious. ठीक है, उसे डाउट हो गया था इन बच्चों पे, क्योंकि बच्चे एकदम से शांत हो गए थे. Clear? The mother inquired from the children if anyone was seen around the veranda. Okay, and then the mother, they inquired from the children that have they seen anyone lurking around the veranda, कि आप लोगों ने क्या किसी अनजान व्यक्ति को देखा यहाँ पे वरंडा में? The children replied that the beggar had come previously, and then the children replied कि हाँ कुछ देर पहले एक beggar आया था. She got really angry when she learned that the slippers were given away to the beggars. Okay, and then after that, Rukumani, she inquired from them कि आप लोगों ने चप्पल देखा, चप्पल यहीं था, चप्पल कहाँ चला गया, where is it lost, why it is not to be found anywhere. And later on, she came to know that the children had given away the slippers of the music master to that beggar. Okay, and at that time, Rukumani was really frustrated. She was really very much angry. Fine? And then she scolded the children. Okay? But the children, they confronted by the argument of exemplary sacrifice by karma who gave his precious belongings. Okay, and here the children, they tried to say that, Mother, you have always asked us to help a person in need, and now we have helped a person in need, and now you are furious at us. You are getting angry at us. This is not good. You are not doing justice. ठीक है, आप हमारे साथ जस्टिस नहीं कर रहे हो, आप पार्शियलिटी कर रहे हो हमारे साथ. आप लोगों ने ही हमेशा ये सिखाया था कि दूसरे की मदद करनी चाहिए, स्पेशली जो वीक हो, ठीक है, जो गरीब हो. और आज हम हेल्प कर दी तो आप हमें डांट रहे हो, ये तो गलत है. फाइन. देन मदर, शी rebuked them by saying that to give away what was his own. ओके, और फिर मदर ने ये कहा कि यस, आई हैव आस्क्ड यू टू गिव योर थिंग्स टू द पर्सन इन नीड, नॉट द थिंग विच बिलोंग्स टू अदर्स. ठीक है, मदर ने ये कहा कि हाँ, मैंने आप लोगों से हमेशा ये सिखाया था आप लोगों को कि आप लोग मदद कर सकते हो, कुछ दे सकते हो, पर वो चीज़ नहीं देना जो दूसरे का है, क्योंकि दूसरे का चीज़ पे आप लोगों का कोई हक नहीं है. फाइन. और उसके बाद क्या हुआ? शी हरिडली went inside and bring Gopu Mama's slippers, and then she went inside and she brought Gopu Mama chappal and gave it to the music teacher. The teacher gave disapproving looks to the children, and the teacher was not happy with the children, and they were saying that these children are really very, very naughty children. Okay, so then after that, the music teacher, he tried to show that I am not happy with the slippers, although he was really very happy with it. Okay, and then everyone knew as it would be a temporary relief to the problem, as Gopu Mama would approve of their acts too. So after that, Rukumani, she was quite nervous, okay, because she was thinking that what would happen when Gopu Mama would come to know that his slippers were given away to the music master, because music master's slippers had been given away to the beggar. So what would be his reaction? Okay, thinking about this, the Rukumani, that means the mother, was quite worried. Okay, so here ends the chapter. Okay, so I hope the chapter is clear to you. Thank you for watching.